Hi and welcome back. Today I'd like to show you something really special. I have two Colt firearms that I'd like to show you. You notice I have white gloves on. I've never put white gloves on for any other firearm or ammunition in my videos that I've done before, but today I have them on. Generally white gloves signify something really special, almost a museum quality of an item that you don't want any fingerprints or oil or anything to get on, and that's what these two guns are. First one is my Colt Commemorative. This is a John M. Browning Commemorative 1911 firearm in .45 caliber. This firearm was made to commemorate John M. Browning and his invention of this gun. This saw service since the beginning of World War II and all the way up to the year 1985. It was still in service, although they didn't make any additional ones since the end of World War II. The Army and the military just kept rebuilding the old ones until they were just unserviceable. Let me show you the other side. You see both sides of the slides are inlaid 14 karat gold. I believe it's either 14 or 24 karat gold, and I've never fired this. I've never disassembled it or anything. And this is a very, very beautiful piece, as you can tell just by looking at it. It's fully functional. Will fire if you put ammunition in it. Like I said, I will never ever fire this particular gun. It also has the beautiful Colt bluing on this, which I really don't think you can see, but you'd have to see something like this in person to really appreciate the beauty of it. This also came in a beautiful walnut, I believe it's walnut, presentation case with a lock and key. Let me just hold this up for you. This is the box that it came in. It's really heavy, I'll tell you that. Solid wood, none of this phony baloney particle board stuff from Colt, that's for sure. And it does have a lock and a key. Also, I acquired a owner's manual for this particular model and Colt patch, which I keep in the case. Alright, let me just put this down, close this one down. Now, I promised you two Colts today, and that's exactly what you're going to see. Let me take out Colt number 2 for you. This one here is another commemorative. You may have heard the term the gun that won the West, or Colt. God created man, Colt made them equal. Well, this was the gun that they were talking about. This is the Colt Single Action Army. This particular firearm is to commemorate National Rifle Association 100th anniversary year, 1871 to 1971. Again, brand new, unfired. The cylinder on this has never even been turned. This is a true museum piece and museum quality firearm. This particular model is in .357 caliber. Let's just turn around and show you the other side. I don't know if you can see this, but inscribed in gold, it says 1871 NRA Commemorative to 1971. It's in the Colt royal blue finish, which is only used on the very finest of firearms that the Colt manufacturing company would produce. I acquired this from another collector, and I'm very happy with this. I've never even seen one of these before. I have owned a couple of the single action armies previous years, and I don't have them any longer. You know, trade them in and something else, and so on and so on. But this is the true collector's piece in .45 long Colt, not to be confused with the other semi-automatic. That is .45 ACP. The ACP stands for Automatic Colt Pistol. This is the .45 Long Colt, or LC. This particular model is in .357 Magnum, not the .45. .357 Magnum, which will also fire 38s. I'm never going to fire this like the other one. I'll never fire that one either. But this is what it looks like up close and personal, I guess. If you happen to notice around the frame, it looks kind of like the finish is worn off and sort of discoloration. Let me move in a little closer. That's not discolored. It was made purposely that way. It's called case hardened. It's a process that Colt uses to make each individual pistol and revolver a little bit differently. It's a process that really, I think, adds a great deal of looks to the firearm, because everyone comes out different. It's something that they used to do, but I don't think any longer that they do it. They still manufacture these single action armies, and Colt, you still buy one, and also the 45 1911. The reason they call it single action is you would have to pull with your thumb or your hand, or however, the hammer back to fully cocked position, which would rotate the cylinder to one cartridge. Then you would squeeze the trigger, and the gun and the cartridge will discharge. I'm not turning the cylinder to show you that. Sorry, the cylinder has never been turned on this. And if there was a mark on the cylinder, like a score mark, which happens when you turn the cylinder, it depreciates the value of any firearm, especially an antique or an old one, such as this, which is the Commemorative. Put this back in its case where it belongs. This also comes in a beautiful wooden case. Let me just hold this up for you. Once again, commemorates the National Rifle Association, 100 years, 1871 to 1971. And let me just, I don't know if you can see that. I'll hold that up for a few seconds. This is the beautiful case that this gun came in. It's got velvet lining, and both of these have what they call a French fit. I like to show you the inside, but I can't hold it with two hands and operate the camera at the same time. But you'll have to take my word for it. And you would also receive an owner's manual with the 45 or 357 long Colt, describing again how it operates, safety precautions, and how to disassemble and reassemble that particular gun. Keep that aside. Then you would also receive some information regarding the Colt Commemorative Collectors Club, if you so much wanted to join that. I'm not sure if they're still in existence today, because this particular firearm was produced in 1971, and they may or may not be still in existence. And you would also get a business reply envelope, your warranty service, and sometimes if you call Colt, they would send you even like a patch or a collector's sticker to go along with your collection. So that about sums it up for these two Colts. I call them my little ponies to my collection. I'm very proud to be an owner of these. Someday when I'm gone, I'll pass these down to someone, and I hope they can appreciate them as much as I do. Once again, these were the Colt John M. Browning 1911 45 ACP commemorative firearm in the Colt Single Action Army National Rifle Association 1871 to 1971 commemorative revolver. Well, like I leave you in most of my posts and videos, please always remember to practice safe shooting. Beware of your target, what you're aiming at. Be sure of your backstop. Beware of other shooters that may be around you. And remember one thing also, always remember this: safe shooting is no accident. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed my video.